Thanks, Nick. And the crowd who've loved this evening. It's been a tremendous display of ice skating. Sympathetic applause for Usova and Zhulin, who've just been announced as the runners-up.
Third place and bronze medal winners, Natalia, Annenko and Genrikh Sretenski from the Soviet Union.
And for Natalia, Annenko and Genrikh Sretenski, I think disappointment. Silver medalists last year, they've now been overtaken by Usova and Zhulin in no uncertain fashion. So 1, 2, 3 for the Soviet Union, but not the order we expected when we came into these championships.
We come now to the presentation of the medals, and will you welcome onto the ice
any of the couples are susceptible to the
Mr.
Duchenes in Paris. It is now Annenko and Sretenski. But don't Klimova and Ponomarenko look thrilled to be at last at the top of that rostrum instead of at the side of it. So the medal ceremony conducted by Donald Gilchrist, the ISU representative, and Courtney Jones, the president and chairman of the National Skating Association of Great Britain.
Mr. Gilchrist will now present
and this is the moment they probably thought would never come. After 3 years as runners-up, last year dogged by injury, European champions Marina Klimova and Sergei Ponomarenko, richly deserved for all the waiting and all the frustration. They have been marvellous ambassadors. And the silvers this year to Usova and Zhulin, but who will back against them in future years? Unheard of for a couple to get a 6 and be beaten. And the bronze to Natalia, Annenko and Genrikh Sretenski.
And Mr. Jones, on
they look a bit disappointed, Betty.
Will present flowers
yes, I
to the
think
winners.
they do. But it was some beautiful skating there. All three Russian couples have this quality of skating. It's absolutely superb.
And the assistant referee, Joyce Heisey, alongside Alexander Gorchkov, who has been the referee here. Alexander, of course, 6 times world champion with his late wife, Ludmila Pakhamova. The bouquets to Klimova and Ponomarenko. And deep satisfaction etched into their eyes. And pride, too, for the silver medalists, who will not be forgotten in a hurry. Applause rains down for what has been a superb display. And the Soviets again showing absolute domination. And for the 3rd time this week, here is the Soviet national anthem. And even on the rostrum, perfect symmetry. So all smiles now, and now we move on to Paris, where the Duchenes lie in wait. They've been watching. What do you think their appreciation will be, Betty?
Well, they'll certainly appreciate the beautiful skating that they've seen, It's going to be very interesting. The Duchesne's program is completely different from last year. I would say almost the opposite, but it is brilliant. Chris did the choreography for it. I have seen it a little while ago, but not since they've been back in full training. And of course their Charleston, their original set pattern dance, also Chris and Jane did, and it really is very, very good. So I think Paris is going to be very exciting.
So there it is, a happy picture there. Soviets 1, 2 and 3. Nick, back to you.
And I suppose you could call that a reason.